Welcome to Chain Reaction by Capital Copilot, your daily dose of the latest in cryptocurrency news, market insights, and blockchain trends. Let's get started. Today, the market sees a convergence of technological innovation, quantum security debates, and regulatory realignments. Global conflict and macro challenges are influencing investor sentiment as Bitcoin consolidates and emerging technologies redefine blockchain capabilities. Tensions in Gaza continue unabated, with hostages remaining captive and military actions escalating. While geopolitical strife raises concerns over humanitarian impacts, investors are closely watching risk assets, including crypto, as they anticipate shifts in market behavior. On the digital frontier, Internet Computer is embracing artificial intelligence to enable a future where applications are authored on-chain with minimal coding. In parallel, Solana co-founder warns that Bitcoin must adopt quantum-resistant measures to counter potential threats within the next decade. Prominent voices such as Adam Back and Peter Todd offer measured assessments amid these warnings. Michael Saylor notes Bitcoin is building a solid base as early holders exit, paving the way for institutional flows. New Bitcoin-backed credit products now offer yields up to 12%, reflecting maturation in the digital asset market. Adam Livingston emphasizes that individuals have a brief window to stack Bitcoin before artificial intelligence radically alters job markets. A mid-year reset report calls for heightened compliance as markets adapt to MiCA regulations, obliging exchanges to secure licenses and publish audits to bolster trust. Meanwhile, Japan faces unprecedented national debt levels, while the Bank of Japan unloads trillions in exchange-traded funds, a situation that prompts global investors to diversify into alternatives such as Bitcoin and gold. Morgan Stanley's revised 60% equities, 20% gold, and 20% bonds portfolio signals an evolution in asset allocation strategies. In other news, Caliber is building a chain-link treasury to automate asset valuations and tokenization as public sentiment grows around decentralized finance. Furthermore, emerging Asian stablecoins are challenging the dominance of the United States dollar by meeting local financial needs. Circle also launches its ARC blockchain, a stablecoin-focused network that streamlines transaction fees using USDC and ensures deterministic finality for transactions. High-profile recovery stories underscore the market's resilience as Kevin Durant regains access to Bitcoin on Coinbase after nearly a decade, highlighting substantial gains since his initial purchase. Prediction markets are in the spotlight, with Kalshi outpacing Polymarket in trading volumes, while BitGo files for an IPO following strong revenue in the first half of 2025. Tidal Financial Group introduces a leveraged alt season crypto ETF focused on altcoins like XRP and Solana, catering to risk-tolerant investors. Arthur Hayes adds that with the United States Treasury General account nearing its $850 billion target for 2025 and the Federal Reserve cutting rates, the conditions are ripe for a renewed rally. The environment now recalls the thrill of an 80s arcade racer, where every moment was charged with excitement and measured risk. That's a wrap for today's edition of Chain Reaction by Capital Copilot. We hope you're feeling more informed and ready to navigate the cryptoverse. Until next time, keep your digital wallets ready. This podcast is automated by artificial intelligence and is for information purposes only. Nothing stated constitutes legal, tax, investment, or financial advice.